Everybody, it is me, your YouTube heavyweight champion of the world. I want to come to you guys live with my Monday Night Raw review. To start off the show, you have Mick Foley and Stephanie kick off the show. And they're talking about Team Raw versus Team SmackDown at Survivor Series this Sunday night. And then Stephanie and Mick brag about Team Raw winning and beating Team SmackDown on Sunday night at Survivor Series. And then the first match to kick off Raw was Roman Reigns and Kevin Owens. They went up against Antonio Cesaro and Sheamus. And Kevin Owens and Antonio Cesaro got beat by Roman Reigns and Kevin Owens. So Kevin Owens and Roman Reigns went over on Antonio Cesaro and Sheamus to kick off the first match. I kind of enjoyed this match. I thought it was kind of a good match. I kind of enjoyed it. And then you had Sami Zayn versus Bo Dallas. Sami Zayn goes over on Bo Dallas by hitting the Helluva Kick. I'm glad to see Sami Zayn getting into some kind of role on Monday Night Raw. I'm glad to see Sami Zayn pick up a win on Monday Night Raw tonight. I like Sami Zayn. He's one of my favorite wrestlers. I like Roman Reigns, and I kind of like Kevin Owens as well. They're kind of both my favorite wrestlers. The third match was Brian Kendrick versus Sin Cara in a cruiserweight match, and Brian Kendrick ends up going over on Sin Cara tonight on Monday Night Raw. So Brian Kendrick ended up beating Sin Cara tonight on Monday Night Raw. He heads into Survivor Series, leading the cruiserweight championship for the cruiserweights. And then you had a backstage segment with Stephanie and Mick Foley, and you had another segment with Mick Foley with three of the guys, or the five best guys from Monday Night Raw. That's going to be teaming up against Team SmackDown Live on Sunday night at Survivor Series. He was congratulating them on winning their matches tonight and winning as a team. And then you had Sasha Banks and Charlotte teaming up to take on Nia Jax and Alicia Fox, and I'm glad to see Charlotte and Alicia. I'm glad to see Sasha Banks and Charlotte end up beating Alicia Fox and Nia Jax. I'm sorry about that, guys, but Sasha Banks and Charlotte ended up beating Nia Jax and Alicia Fox. I kind of enjoyed the women's tag match tonight. I thought it was kind of a good match, and I liked seeing Sami Zayn with the win. And then you had a six-man tag with Enzo and Big Cass with Carl Anderson and Luke Gallows versus the Golden Truth and the Shining Stars. And Enzo and Big Cass and Carl Anderson and Luke Gallows ended up going over on the Shining Stars and the Golden Truth. So I mean, it was an okay six-man tag. It wasn't really much to see, but it was a kind of enjoyable six-man tag. So Enzo and Big Cass and Carl Anderson and Luke Gallows ended up beating the Golden Truth and the Shining Stars tonight on Monday Night Raw. And then you had the epic face-to-face confrontation between Goldberg and Brock Lesnar. I thought that was really awesome. I really like seeing the two go face to face in the confrontation. I like that. Goldberg tore through the security, and then him and Brock Lesnar ended up staring each other down at the end of the segment. Brock Lesnar backed down from Goldberg at the end of the segment. I really enjoyed seeing Goldberg and Brock Lesnar do the face to face confrontation. It was one of my favorite things on Monday Night Raw tonight. And then you had Stephanie and Mick Foley, the general manager of Team Raw, and you had Daniel Bryan, and you had Daniel Bryan and Shane McMahon, the general managers of SmackDown Live. They came onto Monday Night Raw tonight with Team SmackDown behind them. They came in to stare down Team Raw. They broke into a brawl, and at the end, Team Raw ended up standing tall. Roman Reigns and Seth Rollins ended up power bombing AJ Styles into the rest of Team SmackDown Live. So it was Team Raw standing tall tonight in the brawl over Team SmackDown Live. I kind of like that. That was kind of awesome. I like seeing the version of the Shield come together. That was pretty cool. Seth Rollins and Roman Reigns kind of brought back the memory of the Shield by powerbombing AJ Styles into the rest of the Team SmackDown Live. I really like seeing that. That was kind of awesome. And I just thought Raw overall was kind of a good show. I kind of enjoyed it. So go back and watch the Cruiserweight match between Brian Kendrick and Sin Cara, and go back and watch Kevin Owens and Roman Reigns versus Antonio Cesaro and Sheamus in their tag match. And go back and watch the women's tag match with Sasha Banks and Charlotte versus Nia Jax and Alicia Fox. I think you guys will like those matches. And go back and watch the epic confrontation face-to-face between Goldberg and Brock Lesnar. I think you guys really enjoy that as well, because I know I did. And go back and watch the brawl between Team SmackDown Live and Team Raw. I refer to you guys to go watch the brawl between Team SmackDown Live and Team Raw. I think you guys will enjoy that as well. I really enjoyed it. It was one hell of a brawl. And at the end, Team Raw ended up standing tall overall. And then Team SmackDown was kind of heading out. And then that was pretty much it tonight. You really didn't have much go on. I can't wait for this Sunday at Survivor Series. I think it will be one hell of a pay-per-view. I can't wait to see it. And guys, I will come to y'all live tomorrow night on my YouTube channel with my SmackDown Live review, and then on Wednesday I will be doing my Lucha Underground review for you guys on my YouTube channel as well. So keep your eyes locked on my YouTube channel for my Lucha Underground review and my SmackDown Live review. And guys, if you like this Monday Night Raw review, hit that thumbs up. And if you like my YouTube channel, go hit that red subscribe button on my YouTube channel. I greatly appreciate it. And it was kind of an okay show. It didn't really bore me. I was kind of into it, but I can't wait till Survivor Series this Sunday. And I will be doing my Survivor Series review after Survivor Series goes off the air on Sunday night. I will be doing that for you guys on my YouTube channel as well. And I will talk to you guys tomorrow night during my SmackDown Live review. You guys have an awesome night. I will talk to you guys later.